It's May 3rd. What's the update? Nothing so far. Um, in terms of inner search, I was not really like studying more. I was just like listening to people online. And what is interesting to me is that there are few people that are really in the 5D crystalline, and they're going to level up to 7D. And these people, they said, that is very interesting for me is when they did the real shift. What's the real shift? Once you integrate your divine essence. So right now, if you're listening to me, if you haven't gotten that far and you don't comprehend what the divine essence mean, then you still need to keep on digging some more. Go into the dark path. Okay, it's not about the dark, or it's more on like your shadow, because you cannot go there. I mean, you will never know your divine spark, your divine essence, if you're not able to know yourself. I know myself. I have been a loner for quite a while. I moved from America to Philippines, and we'd have no idea what I'm gonna do with my life. And that's how it is, because I believe there was something that I need to do, and that was the move that I was like moving for the unknown. And that was started my like journey, and I was not spiritual at the time. And there was just like something that's guiding me that you have to go back. You know, that there is something that's really pushing me, letting go of the stuff I was really comfortable for over a decade, and letting go of what I already get comfortable with. It was hard, and then coming back to a third world country where you have to start from very basic. And when I was awakened, and the message was for me was to go basic. And that was really the message that I was getting, is like to go basic. And what does it mean to me? Now it dawned to me is that there are many people so intelligent, the way they talk, the way they teach. But you know what? When I've seen the patterns of all the people that are not awakened, they don't go for people who have that deeper language. Many people wants to know the basic. Here I come. I am the basic. That's what my mission is, to teach in a basic way, in the level that people can comprehend. Why I was here on social media, media. I started YouTube long, long way ago. I started YouTube when it started, 2005, and I posted 2006. I was the primary one. I was just watching people come and go. They become rich, they become famous. But I wasn't there. I didn't go that route. I was just observing. I didn't know anything, but I was the observer of how the flow of this community. And it's fascinating, really. Um, do I know everything about YouTube? No, not in the technical side. But if you want to really go for the algorithm stuff, if I really want to go under that route to really study, you know, what? What for? To get rich and everything, to get famous for? I'm not that, I'm not really into that route. I was in YouTube to have fun, to play around, to know something, to learn something new, okay? YouTube teach me a lot of things. I was so I was so shy, and I learned how to communicate with the camera. I learned how to edit different kinds of software. None of this happened without YouTube. Photography as well, makeup tutorial, teaching YouTube tutorials, teaching other social platform tutorial. I teach people in some way in the very basic way. That's why now I get it why I'm here. What was my mission? To go basic, to reach more people. That's it. And I don't know how far or can I stay in the lower dimension, but I would say I can lower my vibration because of I already been in this platform for such a very long time, and my energy can adapt to the changes of the vibration, and I think I can do it. But does that satisfy my soul? Is that my my mission is for, to stay in this dimension, to help this dimension? I don't know. So it will still be the unknown state. But I'm just interested to know that I can still see people that are in the higher dimension. I thought that because of lowering my density, my vibration, to be able to reach people and help them in with the way I post videos, I really have to come down to the 3D to get seen, to be seen. And it is not easy energetically because you have to fight for the the density of how deep it is and how it can affect you really. And sometimes it really has a toll on me. I need to really like keep on cleansing daily, um, uh, and if you are not comfortable with lowering down, from high to low, like that, it's really has a toll on your body actually. But with mine, I can handle it. But I'm just so excited to see that, and also to know that um, if you really decide yourself to really shift all your desires that you wish, you might expect that you could lose people, like even your family, that you could just wake up one day and you'll be in a different dimension. So that I've seen people. So, and I thought it's not gonna be possible, but I've seen one now that that's what happened to them. So for myself, keep on asking too if that is the route for me, if my mission is finished or done, if I'm still needed in the lower dimension. I don't know. Um, Energetically, I'm okay, right? Do I long for it to be in that dimension? Yes, of course, because it's peaceful, It's peaceful, and you get to feel, or you get to know really who you are, and like you could enjoy this plane, but in a higher and a different dimension, different level. But it all comes down to if deep inside what you really wanted, right? So right now, I keep on asking myself if my soul really want this, you know? Because like some of you guys, I don't know if you're watching, but some of you are, you already know that this vessel is just a vessel. The soul is your essence, right? And you volunteer yourself to be in this plane to help, right? So, and that aspect, if my existence right now is already enough, that I don't know. So, that's it. I'm just sharing that I still be able to see people who are in the higher dimension. It's good to know. Actually, I haven't seen them for a while, but I have seen it now. You know, 111. All right, so that's it. That's our video for today. It's May 3rd. Just an update. Thank you for watching. Love you.